Hello everyone, you're welcome to class. Okay, in our last class we started a discussion on fractions. Today we'll still be seeing fractions, but we'll be talking about types or forms of fractions. Types of fractions. There are three types of fractions. We have the proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed number. I'll go over it again. We have proper fraction, the improper fraction. Third one, mixed number. Okay, now these all have their different forms. For the proper fraction, what's the meaning of proper fraction? It's simply a fraction. The first one, simply a fraction. Remember, we talked about fraction having the form a value. Proper fraction only occurs where our a, that's the number, our numerator, is what? Is less than our denominator. This is only when we have a proper fraction. When our number on top, the number on top, remember we call it numerator, is greater. Sorry, it's less than, but the number at the bottom, which is our numerator, the denominator, now give us we have an improper fraction. Sorry, we have a proper fraction. Okay, example, we have 1 over 2, we have 3 over 5, we have 4 over 9, we can have 15 over 24. This goes on and on. You can take note, all the numbers on top are less than the numbers underneath. All our numerators are smaller than our denominators. I'll go over it again. All our numerators are smaller than our denominators. This gives you a proper fraction. Gives you a proper fraction. For an improper fraction, which is our number 2, takes the form always a over b, where our a is greater than our b. Please don't get confused. When you see these signs, there's a simple way I used to do it. And when you use your right hand like this, it's what? Greater than. The one on this side is what? Less than. That's a very simple way to do it. If you're using your right hand, just like this, you have your greater than. So anytime you have this sign, you are looking at your greater than. But when you use your left hand, looking at your less than sign. Okay? Now when your a is greater than your b, call it an improper fraction. Okay? Now, example, we have improper. For example, we have something like 7 over 5, 3 over 2, 4 over 3, you can have 15 over 7. The list goes on and on. Remember, or take note, all our numerators are greater than our denominators. So this gives you an improper fraction. Alright? Now let's look at the third one. Third one which we have is mixed number. Some people call it mixed fraction. It's mixed number. Our mixed number. How does this happen? The mixed number happens or occurs when you have a whole number and a fraction together. It happens when you have a whole number and a fraction together. For example, when you have something like this, one whole number, 1 over 2. No, this is a whole number and this is a fraction. So that gives us our mixed number. Okay? This, for example, then another example we can have is 3 whole number, 2 over 3. This is a whole number and this is a fraction. So this is a mixed number. can have 5 whole number, 4 over 5, it's a mixed number. You can have 6 whole number, 3 over 7, it's a mixed number. This goes on and on and on. Alright, we'll go over it again. I said in this class, what we look at is simply types of fraction. And I told you that in fractions we have just 3 forms, 3 types of fractions. First one is proper fraction, second is improper fraction, and the third is mixed number. Okay, proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed number. Now, a proper fraction occurs where our numerator is less than our denominator. Our numerator, remember, is the number above the quotient line, and our denominator is the number below the quotient line. Okay, now when this number is greater than our b, we call it an improper fraction. We saw examples like 1 over 2, 3 over 4, 5 over 6, 2 over 8, 1 over 4, continuously. Those ones are called your proper fraction. And for improper fraction, they only occur when our a, that's the number on top, which we call our numerator, is greater than the number below the quotient line, which is our denominator. That's say a greater than b. That is, for example, when you have 7 over 5, looking at it, our 5 is smaller than 7. 5 is smaller than 7, so it's an improper fraction. This other example, 3 over 2. 2 is smaller than 3, so this is our improper fraction. 3 is smaller than 4, it's an improper fraction. And also 7 is smaller than 15, it's an improper fraction. The third one we saw was mixed number. And I told you that mixed number only occurs when you have a whole number and a fraction. A whole number and a fraction. For example, we have one whole number, 1 over 2. You can see this 1 is a whole number. 1 over 2 is a fraction. But when they come together, we call it mixed number. Okay, so this again, 3 whole number, 2 over 3. We call it mixed number. And someone will ask, what about this number? How about this number? 4 whole number, 5 over 3. Is it a mixed number? Yes, it is. Why? Because we have a whole number, and this is an improper fraction. Okay? You can also know what to do when we get to that. Okay? But this also is a mixed number. I believe you have learned a lot. I've learned how to name fractions. Yeah, you already know the forms, or rather the types of fractions. Please try out some ones. You can even create more fractions if you want. Try playing to see that solving maths is fun. Right?